Bynta ban Pynitynnad iki building Sorkar Lyngba ka project donate a wall bala Pyniasoh the start to India ringkat ke jingitri lang ke Asian Paints bat ka balayo jingkershan na tanat textiles ka Sorkar Jylla. Umintri badai kmi ke tanat textiles suba Paul Lyngdoh ha ka khandai tarik unai lur arjar arpusaw. Ula pelat pai ba ek jingdro dur ka bala draw ha ka Kynroh ka office kam ka Directorate of Sericulture and Weaving ka badon halashumir. Laidon bintalang ba FR Kharkongor, Principal Secretary Katanat Textile, Ka-Director Katanat Sericulture and Weaving, C.B Sangma bat kiwei. La pynwandur yakini ki jingdro da Siddhart Gohil, ha kadur jong kawei ka longkmie ka badang thaiñ, ka ba pyni ka jinglong tynrai ba riewspah jong ka Meghalaya, ka ba pynïasoh lang ye ki dur ba don jingmut ba Jylla bat ki buit tynrai ki ba longkum ki jing penpau, bala ban pyni ka culture bat ka history jong ka jing thaiñ. Uba Paul Lyngdoh ah ba jing kren ulong Lyngba kini ki jingdro ki ba endang yai beteng nang ni syakmat ka pyni ba ka Jylla Meghalaya kamdei tang ka Jylla ka ba ai kerpang do trai Henry ka pyni bi ki briu ru ki don bynta ban pyni po ipien yaka.
The second wall that I've had the golden opportunity of inaugurating together with the association of the group from Sangma, director, friends from the media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a moment of pleasure, joy and celebration for the Department of Textiles, because today we have been able to add life, color and vibrancy to what was all along just a drab wall. And I immediately recall the Pink Floyd, another brick in the walls, that today we have another mural on the walls. And I think we will go on painting, if not painting our town red, at least paint it with a lot of colors, make our city attractive and graduate beyond what we normally see in government offices. Whenever you come across or go inside most government offices, the only artwork you can see is do not drop line, wat ta'ashun, do not spit, wat biak. I think today we have graduated beyond that, and I would request all of you, I see a lot of women as staff of the directorate here. One thing that we practice, which Vikas had referred to, tribal customs, tribal practices. One of the few things that we practice here is cleanliness, starting from our homes. I think the textiles department has really come of age, and we are ready to show to the rest of the world that Meghalaya is not only God's gift, but man has also contributed his bit to make the place, to make our state more scenic, more beautiful, more eye-catching. If you look at the nature around us, just the trees around us, the colors that you see, those are God's gift to us. So we should ask ourselves, what do we return? What do we have to give in return for what God has gifted us?
Honorable Minister of Textiles, Paul Lyngdoh, who has graced this very significant moment today, despite pressing schedule. Director of Director of Sericulture and Weaving, C.B Sangma. Joint Secretary, Mr. Vikas Nagrale from the Start India team and his colleagues. All my fellow colleagues in the Department of Textiles and Directorate of Sericulture and Weaving, members of the press fraternity. At the very outset, it gives me great joy to share with you how this project came about. It was in April that Mr. Nagrale got in touch with me and said, "Sir, we have scouted a very beautiful wall on the Sericulture building. It's about 50 feet high, and it was totally blank. It was tabula rasa, a blank wall. and he said, can we do something which relates to the public art? So he shared some designs which related to Meghalaya culture, but I shared with him that this is a sericulture and weaving department, so why don't you do something which relates to the textiles? So then we ideated back and forth, and then came out with this mural which is called the Threads of Tradition. And if you look at the mural, it unfolds the picture of a weaver who's immersed in weaving magic, all the beautiful textiles, all the beautiful motifs across the state of Meghalaya, from Khasi Hills, from Jaiñ Hills, from the Garo Hills. And these are timeless fabrics which have been with us for many centuries. And also, I'm also glad to share that the India has also got shortlisted for a hearing for GI, and shortly, hopefully, we may even get the GI tag also. And I recall the words of our Honorable Minister at the National Handloom Day, which he said in Khasi, he said that Nimdei tan kito giban airong, Nimdei tan kito giban shimi girong, Nimdei kito giban ay girong also. We should not only be borrowers of motifs and colors and designs, but we should be ones that contribute to the world at large. And I'm so happy today that this public art, which showcases the timeless textile traditions, has come up today. And this is a very busy thoroughfare in Shillong. And people will come and go, and when they take pictures, when they circulate on social media, it will broadcast, highlight, amplify the rich textile cultural heritage in our city. And also be ambassadors of our textile heritage across the state and also maybe internationally as well. So with these few brief words, I once again would like to thank that under the leadership.
All the people present over here, also everyone who is here to witness this inauguration of this landmark project. Good afternoon to all. I am Vikas from Start India Foundation, and we are a small NGO who is trying to make art very democratic. While we have been saying that we are a democratic country, we thought that art and culture, which belongs to people, should go back to people, and not only by keeping them in museums, where very few people go. But we thought, why not take art among the people, that anyone can see while passing by, while sitting, while just glazing off. So that was the actual purpose of this. This is the second project we are doing under Donator Wall scheme in collaboration with Asian Paints. The first one at DC office, which we have done with an artist, with the help of the artist from Shillong itself, and this is the second one. The artist's name is Siddhart Gohil. So he did the design and he executed it along with few assistants. And we are feeling very honored to get associated with such a beautiful state like Meghalaya, where you have such a rich and priceless heritage and culture. So it is not, earlier I used to feel that we are giving something to society, to Shillong. But now I feel that I am taking so many things from Shillong, knowing about different arts and tribal culture you have, the people, the festivals. So we are feeling very enriched. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.